What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in spin tires, and yes, we are using a Shelby GT500 in spin tires. I was puzzled by it as well, but apparently someone took it upon themselves to put this car in the game, and obviously through the way of mods. And do I agree that it was a good idea? Yeah, that's yet to be seen. But is it a little bit awkward to be driving a car like this in spin tires? Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, it's it's a little weird. But at the same time, is it cool? Well, we're already getting stuck. So whether or not it's even cool or not to be, whether or not it's even cool for this to be in this game, still has yet to be determined. But at the same time, it is a Shelby GT500, and that alone is cool. But at the same time, it's a bit useless in this game. So if this was Forza or Need for Speed, maybe it would be a little bit different. But this is sort of kind of spin tires, and yeah, no, this car, does it belong here? Absolutely not. Is it cool that it is here, though? Yeah, I think it is. I mean, it's like the magic of mods, right? The magic of modding a game is being able to take something that would never be in there in the first place, and just basically, it's like saying, you know what? I don't give a crap about the fact that it was never supposed to be in the game in the first place. I want it in the game, and that's the end of it. Here it is. So, and that's what they've done with this Shelby GT500, and honestly, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that people have the freedom to go and mod whatever vehicle they want into the game, because, I mean, if they didn't, then, you know, maybe they wouldn't have been able to, maybe they wanted a GT500 in spin tires. I mean, maybe that's what they were going for. And, I mean, honestly, the fact that they were able to get one is, again, like I said, it's a good thing. It may not be what a lot of people want to use in spin tires, but at the same time, I think it's good that people were able to get their hands on whatever vehicle that they want. Now, how does it drive? It's interesting, actually, because it's not super powerful, but at the same time, it is very grippy. So you really don't have any problems at all with mud. The power is, even though it doesn't have as much power as some of the other trucks, it is delivered pretty quickly. Now, is it as fast as that Mercedes that I recently tested? No, it's not. Not at all. But that Mercedes was a rare occurrence where they decided to take a street car, put it in spin tires, and take the power and crank it through the roof. They had pretty much no cap on the power in that thing. Whereas with this, I mean, it's sort of got a little bit of a cap on the power, and you do have to get it up in the, kind of up in the RPM range before it really starts to kind of start shifting and really start going. But at the same time, it's not underpowered. You're not, like, begging for more power. The one thing that you slightly do get angry about, though, with this car is the fact that you will bottom it out, you will get it stuck, and it may be a little bit frustrating. But I think if you're not expecting to get stuck in a GT500 in spin tires, then you're about to have a bad time, because, yeah, you're going to get stuck, and you're going to get stuck a lot. Let's see if we can winch this thing out of here. Whoa, whoa, God. Come on, come on. You back? No, no, sinks again. It has no other option but to sink. I feel like if we just shift the car back and forth just a little bit, we will eventually be able to get it out. Although being in a situation like this with the car is yeah, it's frustrating. Come on. Road's right there. And you're gonna start spinning. Yeah, you are. Come on. You're almost there. Gotta admit, it is slightly moving. Just gotta get a little bit of that grip. Once the tires start to catch grip again, you'll be good to go. Or we'll be good to go. Come on! Yes! Almost there. It's almost had it. It's almost out. This seems like... Why am I having nostalgia of that episode with the Mercedes already? I mean, seriously. It's the exact same situation. And it's really what happens with anything in spin tires that's too low. I wonder if I can back up, get a little bit of speed, and use that to my advantage. Not really. Because we kind of got stuck going backwards as well. So, there's really no, really no remedy for getting out of here other than just honestly just crawling out. Oh, it may work yet, though. And I'm not patient enough for that, so we're going back to the garage and we're taking a different route. At that point, I was just like, yeah, forget it. Forget it. I want to test the car. I don't want to stay in a mud hole the whole episode. I want to actually drive the car around and test it out. But the interesting thing is that it feels similar to, say, maybe a tuned UAZ almost. And that's weird to say about a muscle car, but at the same time, it feels kind of like it drives like one of the entry-level off-roaders. And I feel like in some ways that's a good thing because you've got the body of a Shelby GT500 that drives in spin tires like an entry-level off-roader. So, I mean, if you want to look at a Shelby, but you want to be able to go off-road at the same time, then maybe this possibly caters to your needs? I don't know. And I feel like this car is kind of set to a niche audience in the game. Mods like this generally are, whereas, like, a lot of people are going to want, say, a Ram 3500 dually. A lot of people are going to want to use that in spin tires, whereas, also, like, a lot of people are going to want to use a Ford Raptor. Whereas, something like this is a little bit more of a niche as far as what kind of people are going to want to use, like, download, install, and use this mod. But I think at the same time, the people that are interested in using a mod like this are really going to like it because not a lot of people make mods like this. And we apparently... Oh, come on. Don't you get stuck on me again, please. It's one of those things where you're like, I've about had it with you at this point. Get out of the mud. Just get out. Just be done. Get out. I do want to try going up the side of the volcano again, because I feel like if we can get this thing to climb the volcano, we will be able to achieve something. We'll be able to really achieve something in this episode. I feel like if we can climb that volcano in a Shelby GT500, something that was never meant to do anything like this in the first place, it'll definitely be an accomplishment, like I said, for this episode. If it can even get out of the water. Yeah, it's good to go for now. But at the same time, we still have to pay attention really, really closely, because if we don't, it's going to do the exact same thing it did last time, and it's going to sink. One thing's for sure, we're not going to try over there, right where my mouse is. Definitely not going to try there. Nope, none of you. No, I'm not having any of that. Wow. Yeah, okay. Voice crack mode engaged. Hell yeah, buddy. Alright, come on, let's get up that hill. Or, well, hill. Volcano, rather. Alright, so what's it gonna do? Is it gonna sink again? Yes, it is. Immediately. Immediately. So the first thing we are going to do is put it in low and hook up to a tree. That actually gave us the momentum we needed. Sweet. I mean, and it's got grip in low, so, I mean, it's just crawling right up. Crap. Crap! I put the e-brake on, but it still rolled. What are you doing? Go forward! It's like the car completely lost all power. That's literally never happened to me before in spin tires. A car has never done that to me in this game. Try this again. I mean, hook up to... There we go. It's almost like it needed to get it, like, a boosted start. Come on. Oh, come on, so close. Yes, there you go. Come on, this thing's got it if it can keep this momentum. I'm gonna try and go diagonal up the mountain. What? What? Oh my god! Glitch much? Okay. Well, we've been... the volcano kind of ate the car, so Little crap. Well, there's really no way out of that. I'm thinking that our attempts to climb the volcano may be slightly in vain because our car has been eaten. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of Spin Tires Mods with the Shelby GT500, then don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.